'Twas the middle of summer, the heat had arrived, and thoughts of last Christmas were barely alive. We'd found a good deal and come to the shore to remind us all year that life offers more. I lounged in my beach shorts and favorite beach shirt, the sand stretching out, a view to assert. My novel lay forgotten, its pages unturned, as Belle, our trusty pup, napped unconcerned. The children were frolicking with Mama and friends, new playmates discovered. Their laughter ascends. But then, without warning, a strange feeling came, a touch of the holidays, like a flickering flame. Funny. It happens most years when July comes around. I find myself craving those carols and sounds. I'll play a few tunes, though it seems out of place, and let Elvis croon with his Christmastime grace. I'll remember hours of Yuletide delight, get first thoughts of the season when day yields to night. But we were at the beach, how could it be? I chuckled at the silliness consuming me. My mind leaped to mistletoe hung where it counts, to hot chocolate at midnight and carols that mount. The spirit of Christmas, it filled me with glee, but why now in July was a mystery to me. Yet the sand on the beach had taken on the glow, despite the ocean beyond of new fallen snow. That's when I heard it, and Belle perked up too. A jingle, a tinkle, a sound we both knew. Then my liminal mind did perceive that saint dressed in red standing out on the beach, 9 reindeer in his stead. We gazed far down the beach, both trying to see that hat and those reindeer. How could it be? Perhaps a mirage? My mind playing tricks? Yet I knew in my heart it was truly Saint Nick. Belle let out a bark as if telling me that we must get to this fellow and have us a chat. We raced across the sand, like coursers we flew. With Belle by my side, our astonishment grew. When the two of us got there, our breath fast and quick, there was no doubt remaining, it really was Saint Nick. He'd set up a manger, a cool shady space, for his reindeer to rest in this tropical place. Dasher and Comet, and then Vixen did prance, as Rudolph and Belle shared a nose-to-nose glance. "Dear Santa," I called, "is it really you here?" He turned with a smile, his eyes full of cheer. That sparkle, that twinkle, it startled my heart. To be here in the presence of He who plays a part in the lives of all children who know to believe that beauty in everything is how you conceive. Beside the serene manger, he held a gentle pose to remind us of Jesus, as everyone knows. "Indeed, it is I," he declared with delight, "and your Christmas musings are perfectly right." So Christmas in July is a real phenomenon, and with winter down under, a more and more common one. There's a magic in summer, a phenomenon true, when the spirit of Christmas comes alive anew. It's a feeling that grows, a warmth that won't wane, connecting us all like a candy cane chain. I rubbed my eyes gently, as if waking from a dream, but indeed, I believe it was just as it seemed. There stood Santa in summer, a sight to behold, spreading joy and wonder, a tale to be told. We spoke a long while through the day's fading light, like a late Christmas talk on a cold winter's night. "The beauty," Santa said, "isn't what's 'neath the tree, it's finding the sacred in all that we see." So if you find yourself longing for Christmas in July, know that love and goodwill never need say goodbye. Just keep Christmas close, let it shine like the sun. Merry Christmas in July to all and everyone. I'll always remember that day on the beach, with Belle by my side, Santa's wisdom there to teach. 'Twas Christmas in July, my friends, don't you see? A reminder of all the best things that can be. So later that night, as I told the tale, the children sat round and Mama did too. I'd spoken to Santa, we'd stood on the beach, and discussed how Christmas is ne'er out of reach. If Christmas warmth you desire, best too hard not to try. You might simply realize it's Christmas in July. I got to the end and asked Belle, did I get it right? She barked so confidently that everyone knew. There was simply no doubt. Every word was true.